Hey folks, welcome back to this Let's Play multiplayer of Europa Universalis 4. This is Peri,
And I'm Keb.
and you're not imagining things. There's a minor time warp here. Needed to take a step back and make sure we knew what we were doing.
I apologize. I kind of had a, rage quit moment.
Well, you don't have to apologize that much. Pretty much anyone who's played EU4 has had those moments. So
Yeah, we should remember this, that they would actually end the war. But, I think there was used to be a warning when declare war on a subject in independence war. I don't, and if that warning was here, I missed it. Anyway, I am going to make a small little peace deal now, right away.
yeah, the important thing is Keb has now demonstrated some of the important game mechanics. Get the hell out of a war with the subject before it gets out of the war with its overlord.
Oh yeah, I should have made peace the second Stockholm fell, because that was the turning point. Then right, that peace deal has been sent, so as long as they don't make peace
All right,
simultaneously.
unpausing.
Yay!
Oh, so you went for that border to try to protect Sweden from Moscow so you can eat on it
Yeah.
later. Okay.
Yeah, because that should make them less eager to actually take that land. As long as they like me, of course. That's the other thing.
They don't like me, so I'm their new hate muffin.
Looking at their land they want, they suddenly don't want Finland at all.
Well, that's good.
So, if you had been militarist, I would not have dared that.
But being a diplomat, he's an administrator. That's why he's picking a fight or declaring a rival, a small coastal country on the other side of Europe. And in other news, Francisco Franco is not yet born. For those of you who don't get the reference, that is called history. They used to teach it in schools.
There you go. Have some independence, people.
Who did what now?
I'll get my armies back.
Hmm. 10 prestige or 50 admin. I'll take the admin. Hey, there's not a war with France. What? Oh, okay.
Hmm?
The
Oh, you're talking about England?
Austria and Holland just fought a battle outside of Paris, not involving France.
Oh.
It's a war over Burgundy, apparently. Burgundy is at war with Liege, Austria, Provence, the Papal States, Savoy, Genoa, Theodoro, and Circassia. Or Circassia. Austria is at war with Burgundy, Nevers, Brabant, Flanders, Holland, and Brittany. So it's kind of like an early Dutch Revolution, just without the Dutch.
Oh, right. I got a fort over here too now. That one.
Oh, you got Viborg. That's good. One of my favorite little places in the world.
Oh.
I used to play a lot of Empires and Arms. I think that's still one of the best board games ever made. And I always was surprised that fortress on the Swedish-Russian border was one of the strongest categories in the game. So I did research, and it's just such a neat little random spot of the world for such a heavily fortified fortress and stuff like that. It just stood out, grabbed my attention, and then I learned a little bit about it. So it's how I pick up a lot of my trivia.
The sad thing is I can't afford these forts. I really can't. Pay extra maintenance now for them, or delete them and rebuild them at a later date. Arrgh. What's going to be the most pricey thing?
Well, let's see. You're going to spend, what, half a ducat per month if they're offline. It costs 200.
Oh, never mind.
What?
The Independence War ended.
Okay.
In which case I can stand down the forts because there is no way I can actually fight Denmark without friends. Okay, one of you are gonna hate me anyway. Fine, side with the clergy. Oh, the nobility is gonna hate me for a while. On the bright side, we have a new and dynamic king. He is just
a little bit better than the last guy.
well, that too.
Just in time to be made fun of. He's Justin Bieber. Really saddens me watching the growing Portuguese trade port of Dororan.
What's the what?
The growing Portuguese trade port of Dororan.
Dworin.
Dororan, yes. It's across the seas.
Someday we too will cross the sea. No idea when though.
Like your forefathers. Yeah, Dororan is actually just due west of the Cape Verde Islands. It's almost right on top of them, really.
At least I got a chunk out of the fleet now. Should be happy about that, I guess.
Klartev? What the hell is Klartev? Klartev. Really? All right. Klartev. Have you had your Klartev today? Try new Klartev. Klartev and Klartev. Yeah, it's just there's no salvaging that name.
Wait a second. Oh. That I didn't realize. Okay.
What did you not realize?
The northern parts of Norway, Finland, and the Koala Peninsula are actually the same state.
Okay.
You know, that has to be for gameplay purposes, because I don't think there's ever been a state that controlled all three of those. Not that I can remember, at least. Oh, thank you, Denmark. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
What did Denmark do?
They rivaled England.
How are those two even still on the same scale?
I have no idea, but that should make England a lot more pliable. That's actually not true, because England hasn't rivaled them.
England can't. It's at war.
Yeah, that too. But they won't unless you or France or Burgundy are no longer valid rivals. So that's not going to happen.
Or maybe. After they finish taking this part of Ireland and everything else they're burning to the ground, who knows?
Well, they won't outgrow you, and they won't outgrow France, and well, they might outgrow Burgundy, depending on what they get.
Burgundy's
what is Burgundy doing?
They're on the receiving end of Austria.
Not just Austria. My goodness, look at that. Austria, Provence, the Papal States.
Hey,
Liege,
hold on. I already read them out. There's no reason to make people hear it twice.
Oh, I didn't even hear you.
I know.
Yeah, I never pay attention to what you're saying.
I'm well aware of this. I love you, Keb. Just hope you remember that when I kill you. Now you're safe. Rail will kill me first, so. Klartev. New industrial strength Klartev.
And Portugal got the Grand Banks fisheries.
Yep. I was expecting that.
Well, they did have a colony, so. Sweden will not rise up again.
Why do you say that?
And the Liberty Design is now 5.3.
Well, they were on the receiving end of a rather embarrassing war.
They're still actually stronger than Denmark. And they would have won this if they just, instead of going after me, if they tried to liberate Stockholm or keep Stockholm safe. Oh well.
It is an imperfect world.
It is indeed. So, Renaissance, are you spreading anywhere towards me at this point? Truce with Scotland has ended, that's great, except I can't really take advantage of it. And the best thing that could happen for me is that England decides to peace out Scotland by breaking their alliance with France. That would be perfect for me.
Oh, England got the papacy.
That reminds me. Buying a ticket in the paper lottery.
I've got a golden ticket.
Here's the thing, though. Their war was with Sligo, so I don't know what they're gonna take from Scotland, if anything.
No idea.
So I suppose that what will happen now is that Scotland will just disappear,
It is the fate of all Scots.
or not.
Or your
Scotland will cede 5, and that's it.
little nibble here, little nibble there.
Yeah, and they're still allied to France.
Let's see. It's time to build some cannon.
And it looks like, yep, there goes Burgundy. Burgundy lost all their, at least not all their units. They lost Holland. Only Holland.
Burgundy came out of that better than they should have. Just saying.
Okay, Kitty, what is going on?
Well,
Yeah, I'm hearing cat sounds downstairs, and that the scary kind.
they cleaned up the floor kind? Or they brought you a present kind?
Very much that, yeah. Can you pause for a second? I need to go and check on them.
That's fine. May you find a rodent and not a burglar.
Sorry about that, folks. Short break.
I can't do that for very long. I get bored. So we're going to try to discover the secret of Keb's inner workings. First we'll look around. First we find his country. Again, I'm bored. I am interested about the sea zone, though. I had a map which showed... There we go. This Mariner's Lament is huge. huge, I tell you. Huge.
And I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
You know, no major emergency.
Well, that's good.
Just cat being cat.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. And sorry about that, folks.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Woo! Wait.
So at least I'll be editing that bit a little bit out, I think.
What's that?
I'll be editing that bit out. I hope you do the same.
I don't see why not. Oh, I don't see why.
Or you were very entertaining while I was gone.
Oh, heavens no. I know better than you. I tried for a few minutes, but then again, it's like, meh. Give everyone else a chance to go get a drink.
Yeah, after the first hour, I'm sure you got bored.
Or get drunk. You weren't gone that long. Where are my...
Someday we'll afford a building.
What's that?
Someday we'll afford a building.
Something like that. No, Austria. I know better. You're a good friend. You're a reasonable neighbor, and we're going to keep you at arm's length. Because that prevents me from getting pulled into wars with France.
Oh.
Oh?
Okay, I thought... Doesn't that count as adjacent? No, it doesn't.
What?
Oh, shikes. Okay. I assume that provinces across the sea zone count as adjacent for institution spread purposes, but they do not.
Only with crossing arrows.
Okay, that kind of explains my confusion then. Arg.
Yeah.
Very much arg. If I had diplo points to spend... That's gonna be a lot of points. Let's see, how much Renaissance plus 1. Oh, good lord. Well, Renaissance will be here in 1596. I suppose I can wait. It's just so tragic.
It is kind of slow getting up there, isn't it? Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
And since you've had low monarchs, you don't have the points to just rapidly develop a province.
Exactly, and yeah. The right current king is probably the best one I've had all game, I think. 053. And the heir is at 323, and I don't know if I dare disown him. I mean, I want something better than 323, but do I dare? Do I think the game will be kind to me if I do that?
If you think the game's going to be kind to you, you have not been paying attention to these games. Why is my money going away?
Oh, there's. We're gonna try. We demand perfection.
Why is my income dropping?
Because I stole it.
I wish. At least I could explain that. And part of it's my colonial maintenance, so that's eating part of it. Oh. My trade might be dropping off. Oh, no, I know why it's dropping off. I just built a bunch of cannon. It didn't drop. My army maintenance went way up.
Cannon, eh? A good thing you reminded me. That means no war until that. Until I have that. That's gonna be forever.
So now we'll carry a little bit of cannon instead of a lot of cannon.
A lot of cannon. Lot of cannon.
Cannon's only really useful if you can afford to keep it.
True enough.
Good lord, the Mariner's Lament Sea Zone is huge. Oh, Hungary is no longer hungry for my rivalry. I'm still going to be their rival, though. Just to be petty. Although I could replace them with Moscow just to...
Yeah, by all means, rival Moscow. That's a nice rival to have.
It'll cost me 100 Diplo points to cancel the rivalry and replace it, so...
Ah. Oh, in that case.
Yeah, because right now it won't let me just straight up replace it.
You got some serious beefy rivals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what irks me is that I took a good chunk out of Sweden, right?
Yes.
It didn't lessen their army, it increased it. I thought they couldn't afford it, but nope, they still have an army.
Well, now they're mad.
Oh, yeah. But they have no liberties desire anymore.
Well, they saw what it got them last time. Yeah, their army's about the same. Their cap's gone down, so it's...
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh well. Guess I'll wait for the next opportunity. Like, I was thinking about declaring war on Denmark right away, as soon as I made the peace with Sweden. But then I thought, you know what, I need to let Sweden get their capital first, so I know that they won't suddenly join them back on the other side. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, England. Distant war, huh? Distant war and England is in debt. And you have a truce with Denmark. Tensions. Oh god.
They fed you! My god.
I hate this event. Oh god.
What event is it? Or should I wait for
Tensions between nobles and clergy.
Oh, that one? Yeah. That one's a pain in the ass.
And I can't afford to fight fight a rebellion that's larger than my own army. So I'm sorry, Pope. You're gonna hate me. Hopefully, England won't excommunicate me. Or is that at -50? I forget. Is that 0 or it's -50 relations with the Pope?
Oh, I don't know off the top of my head.
If it's at -50, I'm safe. But I think I'm going to keep that diplomat down in Rome for a while.
That would be...
Oh, glorious. Cat sounds in the background again. Oh, well.
At this point, they're just doing it to mess with you.
Oh, yeah. No, and just remind me to go and clean up some puke in the next intermission.
Own a cat, they said. It'll be fun, they said. You'll enjoy it, they said. The true thing you have to do is just find a box the right size for the cat. Once you've done that, the cat's happy for the rest of its life. This is a penalty of using conquistadors as generals, right?
Yes, for using them in the old world, yeah. I think that's 50% or something like that.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
So I have two choices. I can either develop up Copenhagen. Something fierce. Or I
wow.
have to drag the Renaissance up the old-fashioned way. Oh yeah, and where's my fleet? There we go.
The old-fashioned way, conquering a Renaissance nation and having them do it for you.
Let's see, where's the darn button?
Good
I
lord,
need
Portugal.
Explorer.
Portugal already has 10,000 men and 11,000 men in the New World.
I can explore again. Woohoo! And where'd my money go? Yes, of course, because I'm no longer protecting trade. I'm paying out the nose right now to keep these forts. I just kind of have to.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you need a fort, you need a fort. Do 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 do.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Game, that's mean game.
What
That's
the-
mean.
What? What'd it do?
You know what? I disinherited my heir, right?
Yeah.
My 323 heir. I now got a 232 heir, but my queen regent is 464.
So just make her the queen and kill the new heir.
Yeah, I would love to, but that's not sadly not possible. And I can't disinherit this guy because I need 0 prestige. So I have to wait until I get up to 0 prestige before I disinherit the new kid.
I'd loan you some of mine, but the game doesn't work that way. Arm and provinces doing. Liberty desire of 0 in Castile. I like this. And it's that time again.
Well then, I guess we will take a short break here. And I'll go clean up some cat puke and we'll resume.
Yeah, on that note, folks, go get a chicken. They don't throw up. See you later.
Thanks for watching.